We're going to jump right into it. Q&A time. Next from AAA, let's see what he's got for us. Let's say our Browns can stay fully healthy the entire season, including getting Chubb back, him being himself, and having him for the last, at least the second half of the season, where we have that super difficult last 6 games. Where does the Browns season end? I like that question. So in that scenario, perfect scenario, fully healthy Cleveland Browns team. Nick Chubb, let's just say he's fully healthy and we go to that last 6-game stretch where you have a pretty tough, brutal schedule. At least for now, it looks like that on paper. In my humble opinion, I'd say the AFC Championship game. That's how far I think the Browns are gonna go this year, saying they have no major key injuries. Nobody misses more than a couple of games. You don't have like last year when you got to plug and play people. You got to go out and get people to sign and play people off the couch. I go AFC Championship game. I'm not going to go the Super Bowl because I have to see the Kansas City Chiefs get beat. I'm not going to be that fan with just their eyes closed and go Super Bowl. Is it possible? Sure. But what do I think the best case scenario, if I am just going off of my gut and being honest with you, I'd say the AFC Championship game. And why do I say that? If fully healthy, well, last year, not healthy, not fully healthy. We got to the wild card game, and I'd say that's pretty good. Not healthy, okay? Down your star running back. Defensive players in and out of the lineup. Myles Garrett wasn't fully healthy at the end of the year. He had a dinged up shoulder. We're saying fully healthy. So Myles Garrett's fully healthy. And whether people like it, love it, hate it or not, your starting quarterback was not healthy. That's right. Your starting quarterback was not healthy. So if you give me my running back, you give me my quarterback, you give me my best defender healthy, and everybody else, Denzel Ward was dinged up in and out last year as well, I'm going to go AFC Championship game. I'm not going Super Bowl. I have to see it before I believe it. I have to see Kansas City beat before I am putting anybody ahead of them. Back-to-back Super Bowl champions. I can't go that far yet, but I will book an AFC Championship game if fully healthy. I love the question. So T-Dog asked, I like the question. How do you think our season will go if Coop does not play? Our season, I believe, will be doomed if Coop does not play. Now, I said previously, if all things go well, AFC Championship game. Obviously, that's with Amari Cooper playing. If Amari Cooper doesn't play, that's your number 1 wide receiver, and everything has to shift. Amari Cooper just set a record last year that has never been done in Cleveland Browns history. You cannot sweep that under the rug, no matter how you slice it. Back-to-back 100,000 yards receiving. You can name every Cleveland Browns receiver you want. I'll wait if you want to. You can write them down. Pick one. Pick your favorite one. Use any stat you want to use. Use any excuse you want to use. None of them did it. But Amari Cooper did with a host of quarterbacks. And last year, what else did he do? He broke Josh Gordon's single season receiving record against Houston, and he set his own record at 265 yards. But yet, for some reason, Amari Cooper always seems to get disrespected. He always seems to get called a number 2. He always gets seen, I don't think he's a number 1. And now, right now, as this video is being made, he doesn't have a contract yet because they are kind of like on the years. We're not sure what we want to do. I understand that he's 30 years old. I totally get that. I totally get what Cleveland kind of is thinking here. But as I tell you, answering this question, if Amari Cooper does not play for the Browns this season, I know this may be hyperbole, and I know people have been saying I'm going too far, but you can kiss whatever dream you have of maybe a Super Bowl goodbye. That's how important he is to this football team. because everything shifts. Jeudy becomes your number one, and I have seen the forums of what people think about Jerry Jeudy. So now you can't try to pencil, oh, he's not that bad. Oh, really? Jerry Jeudy is brought here to be the number two behind Cooper, even though he got paid. So you got to bring him back into the building unless they have some trade cooking that I don't know of right now. Bring that man back. He's proven himself for the Cleveland Browns. So in my humble opinion, if Coop does not play this year, which I don't think is going to happen, I hope doesn't happen, I don't think the Browns can go as far as what everybody thinks they'll go without their number one receiver. He is too important to this offense. Deshaun Watson is going to need him. The running game is going to need him. Everybody is going to need Amari Cooper for this team to succeed. And if you like more content like this, you know the drill. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. I appreciate it. And until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.